bullshit. Here we go with the bullshit. Here we go with the bullshit. Now here we go with the bullshit. With the bullshit. Here we go with the bullshit. No, let me set this up a little bit. Shit. That shit funny. We finna to get it in, baby. Baby. We bout to get it in. Kicking this real shit. Real shit. Kicking this real talk with Mr. Soldier Sight. Kicking this real shit with Soldier Sight. Kicking this real shit with Mr. Soldier Sight. Oh, Mr. Soldier Sight. Whoa. Let me take this off. Oh, yeah, I'm glad I just thought about that shit too right there. Alright. Make sure that shit good. We finished to get it in. We 3 minutes in, ain't said a word. But we finished to get it in. Finished to get it in. Baka, boom. Finished go get it in. We finna get it in. Gots to go and get it in. What they say? Gots to go and get it. Say it one more time. Gots to go and hit it one more time. Gots to. Gots to. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really had no word up out of here. Shout out to the people in the chat. Just join the chat. I'm gonna read the comments in a minute. Got to I'm finna put a boot in a lot of motherfucking ass. I'm finna put a boot in your motherfucking ass. Hey, you gotta enjoy this shit. I enjoy this shit because motherfuckers been shitting on us for years. And y'all, and some of these people, favorite artists, it's a low-key creep. Like, should I say that shit again? Some of these motherfuckers' favorite artists, and I liked the Drake before. But that motherfucker is a creep. Oh, man. Like, hey. They not like us. It's a lot of motherfuckers that's not like us, man. And I said including black people outside of AmerikKka because I've been checking out videos and I'm like, bro, I knew I wasn't tripping, bro. I'm a representation. I love my people worldwide, bro. I love black people worldwide. We everybody have an ethnicity and nationality, but when it comes to like the disrespect and you know, like people come in America and then they be like, oh, you stole our shit. Like, bro, we've been an influence across the world, whether celebrities, low-key celebrities, go to Europe, the UK, all across the world, Africa, and people been sitting up here shitting on us. lot of motherfuckers salty as hell. A lot of motherfuckers salty as hell, bro. You're looking out, Anus. I mean, not Anus, bro. My fault. No, Diddy. What up, life? Life is nasty. How you doing, Leela? What up, Mari? But yeah, a lot of people been shitting on us in America, bro. Like, I mean, shitting on us. Yeah, coming to America, shitting on us, bro. And we been having to put motherfuckers. Excuse my language. Let me. Forgot. I be forgetting. I be having youngers watching my stuff. So we be having people come here. We be have to chin check. We be have to. You better speak to me correct. No, I'm talking. We don't be. But nah, for real though, like. You know what I'm saying? Respect comes a long way. And when you come over here talking about America, Black Americans is ignorant, bro, you don't know what we have to face. Yeah, we battle our ignorance. It's a lot of like financially ignorant. A lot of times the financial ignorance comes from fear. It's not that we ignorant. We naturally get currency off the basis because we are energy-based beings. We are carbon beings. Like I was reading the word carbon yesterday. Carbon is everything in life. So carbon attracts life, you know what I'm saying? Anything, everything. We naturally go have, as we say, money, but really it's just natural wealth. So a lot of people be like this and that on the outside looking in. When you know the history, if you study, it's not everybody outside of America. It's not every black person outside of America. You know, but it's a lot. Like it was a girl. She like, I'd rather talk. She said something like basically like she'd rather be the hater. She was talking about Kendrick Lamar shit. Now, like, don't get me wrong. I mean, there ain't no wrong shit or right. I'm not. I've been like this. I've been knew nobody wasn't rocking with us. But when I listen to the song and I'm like, bro, this shit runs deep. And then it's another channel. He was like, this is what they talk about. This is what Kendrick, why he dropped the song. And then I listen to it, keep listening. And I'm like, yeah, this shit is not just talking about, this shit is like culture vultures, black people outside of America who come here disrespecting us or disrespecting us on wherever they at. You know what I'm saying? Or talking shit like we don't have no history. Like, bro, our history is profound. Our history is not ignorant at all. Like, it'd be like, man, you know, it is what it is, though. You know, a person can think what they want to think, though. Like I said before, we go put a boot in that ass. Like I said before, we go put a boot in your ass. On me, on my mama, on my soul, nigga, on my daddy, nigga, we go put boots in the asses, nigga. Not playing around. We doing it. We do. Everybody doing it in their own way, individually, group. Like, you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? People can y'all they can say what they want to say about us, like, but y'all would never y'all. It's like I would never. One thing about you can call us ignorant, but a lot of the ignorant niggas that y'all say is ignorant don't kiss no ass. You know what I'm saying? They might, you know, like we have to play our position in the world. Like when you on a job interview and all this and that, when you talking in a business sense, you have a business way of talking and doing things, dressing the part and all. But you will never like see no black person just blatantly just kissing ass. Like, yeah, we got a couple of them, some suckers and shit, because some people like let money control them, but that's not the majority of us. Now you got people on the outside of America be looking in like we supposed to be like them, shucking and jiving, doing this and that. But we ain't doing that shit over here. No way, no how, fam. We ain't doing that shit, bro. You know, it ain't nothing wrong with being proper. It ain't nothing wrong with, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like mannerism when it's business, mannerism when it's, you know, that's that. But when you gotta kiss ass and, you know, you ain't got to do none of that. You ain't got to do none of that. What up, Angel Mac? What you got? The Mac? The baka. No, I'm talking shit. No matter what the evil brings to us as a people, we always overcome, excel, and surpass all obstacles. We are powerful. That's exactly what I'm talking about, you know? Emo Kyle, what's up? I don't know what the EE mean. What up, Sev G Potter? I think you came here before. Um, I'm all right. I'm doing all right. You know, I don't know how to say the last person name. Gitch Horo Euro from Turkey. See, I think you came. I think you was here before. Sev G. If I'm not mistaken, I think I remember that. I think I remember you saying that before. It's either I know somebody was from Russia. Not was it Pakistan or was it Turkey? I think that was you that was from Turkey, but somebody was here from Russia on here. But yeah, you know, like and see this is the thing, like people see me, y'all seeing me, people who are outside of America, of course I got my brothers and sisters here, then I got Caucasian brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, of your species, but I say brother and sister because people respect me. If you respect me, I'm gonna treat you with respect. I'm not finna, but you know, I'm not no sucker neither though. Like I chin check shit, but you know, and that so chin checking is not in a way of like bullying. It's fighting against bullying. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody thinking like, oh, this is how every black man is. Like if I be soft, you know what I'm saying? If I talk soft like, hey, how's it going? You know, this is who we are. We should just be holy than thou. Like nothing ain't going on, bro. I can't do that, bro. That's not in my MO, bro. That's not me. I wasn't raised like that. They not like us. They not like us. Say it one more time. They not like us. I don't say that shit again. They not like us. You know what I'm saying? But the whole song, like at the end, I gotta really listen to it again because I don't know it by heart. I don't even listen to Kendrick like that, bro. And they know, you know what I'm saying? I'll be too busy in my own world. You know what I'm saying? I don't pay attention to rap beef or none of that. But when it comes to like, when I'm seeing it, I'm like, bro, this song, okay, when I heard it before, I'm like, yeah, damn. I'm like, damn, Drake, like, damn. I never really went no Drake fan. Like I said, he had a couple good songs, the club songs and this and that. To be honest, the laid back shit, but all that gangster shit. And then you had my man X Tentacion, RP to the legend. He was a young living legend because he was intelligent. His intelligence override the little emo. And I'm not gonna say little. That was his shit. I'm not gonna say little but little. That's his style. That's him. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of brothers who be on the dark shit, whether you from the south, midwest, north, or east, west. You know what I'm saying? There's dark brothers everywhere and dark sisters there who gonna have that dark gothic type shit. But Tentacion was like, you know what I'm saying? Like if I get ill, if I get murdered, if I get unalive, it's your boy Drake. You know what I'm saying? So I never trusted Drake. I never trust nobody in his name, Draco, like the Draconian race, the alien evil race. You know what I'm saying? Damn, boy, you got a name of a what? Like even the AK-47 Draco, the Draco. I had one of them joints too, but you know, yeah, like I forgot towards the end he said something, man. I should try to look up the song real quick. I forgot. You know, like house nigga type shit, man. Like the niggas exist, we exist. Work on not we, but I'm about to say my people, but no, them ain't like Uncle Tom type niggas. They exist all across the world. Like I seen a video yesterday. Y'all should check out what's his name, Adonis. I just started watching this shit, and I just subscribed because I thought he was on some. And I'm listening to the videos, and I'm like, listen to the black people outside of America, like in UK or Africa, and some people were literally was like, wonder was like, I'm like, oh yeah, I see what be going on. You know what I'm saying? That's why I prejudge, and then I be like, let me just listen. So you know what I'm saying? But his name Adonis. I forgot the last name, but you know, people be like talking shit about us and think we really dumb, like think we don't have a history, or they might know our history and think we don't know our history. We in America KKK, bro. We already dealing with the crackers here, bro. And I'm not talking about Caucasians, Europeans. If you want some mind of your business shit, you and not just mind of your business, you speak up when shit is wrong. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the straight crackers who don't like black men and black women and black children, who will harm us if they have a chance to, especially the children and women. They will harm. They will harm, and you know what I'm saying. Will watch. They'll watch a black person, and it basically it's like the back in the day public lynching where they used to take pictures. Like this why they want to hide history. They not like us, bro. They not like us. They want to hide history, like the brutality of history. They want to hide like the brutality of us being in captivity and when we was free. And we got free and we freed ourselves. Ain't no goddamn did he freed us off of paperwork? Man, they got spy planes out here, bro. If I could I should switch this over, bro. Let me see. Bro, this plane been going around like, hold on. Let me show y'all, bro. Let me see if I can zoom in. Let me know. Can y'all see that? This plane, this is a spy plane, y'all. This mug been going around since I've been up here. But this shit crazy. All right, now I probably got some ops. Y'all know where I'm at now. I don't just be up here at Walmart, but yeah, I'm up here though, and I got that thing. No, I'm talking shit. I ain't got shit on me. But yeah, they want to hide the history. They want to not just from school. They erase history off the internet or make it hard to come across. They encrypt websites, take off websites. Like you're gonna get your ass whooped. Now I can say ass and shit a little bit and hell and probably damn. I'm gonna try to really exclude from saying the F word. And even, you know, it's kind of hard for me to stop saying in the nigga. But, you know, I got to sometimes express myself. So, you know, this PG-13 is my, I say, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to really like, you know what I'm saying? Even in real life, you know what I'm saying? This going to help me in real time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Using different vocabulary to express, you know what I'm saying? Express myself. So, yeah, you got all this going on, like hiding history and this and that. They want to do this. And then you got people from the UK want us to be like, and all across the world. It's black people in different land all across the world. And not all of them think we ignorant, and not all of them got hate on us. Be spiteful towards us. You got ones that know history. Like my man, the president of Burkina Burkina Faso. Ibrahim Traore, the president, he like telling Donald Trump them to leave us alone because the shit. And then on top of that, Donald Trump is like, it's like a game of chess. Like, this is why I said, like, these people playing in y'all face, in these white people face. Donald Trump is playing in everybody's face. But as when you black and you got knowledge of self, you don't have self-hate, you got self-love, meaning like you go attract that. If you gotta compare yourself, if you gotta hate on the next black person, you go attract hate. You go hate on you go attract the opposing energy. You oppose love. You oppose a person with love. So, and You know what I'm saying? It's young, it's black women and black men who got like in America, they got, like spiteful energy towards, like successful black people. And I get it when it's like you see a black person shooking and jiving, but that ain't everybody's case. Like Kendrick Lamar ain't shooking and jiving. And some people don't like. Some people be like, don't want to give him his props. Like, yeah, I don't listen to the song all the time every day, but I'm about like, goddamn, like the shit, like damn. When I hear people talk about it, I don't be like, man, I ain't trying to hear that. Like I be listening because I'm tuned in. I'm tuned in on the dark shit though. I'm tuned in on that shit. But when people tune in, what they tune into, plus he mainstream, so or he ain't that mainstream, but he getting the message out there like they not like us, bro. You know what I'm saying? We already up against the beast. His ass is down there. His ass down there on the motherfucking ground, on the ground. He down there on the ground. We ain't really like, you know what I'm saying? Like when I mean him down on the ground, it's like the moves, like Donald Trump, for instance, like he just said black people ain't gotta don't draft black people to the army. I just seen this. Seen somebody talking about it. So I ain't look up the article yet, but I know it's not just a rumor. It ain't no rumor. When Donald Trump do shit, he say he get to doing that shit. And but it's roles being played. Like I said, like some people gonna be asked out when he find out, like even like he making deals with Saudi Arabia. So I'm like, and he was on this shit already. So I'm like, these is two operations that do not rock with black people. And we got history. This is why they hide history, because it's repeating itself. But they don't want it to repeat itself by hiding history, because you go attract that energy. We got heads of man and head wraps, whether they was Indians, Eastern Indians, or Arabs. This is no threat to nobody outside the country. If you Arab or if you Indian watching me, this is ancestral knowledge. This is real knowledge, real history, because there's bad people everywhere and there's good people everywhere. If your president and your leaders is bad and the people become corrupt, they want to do shit for perks, hey, you go get your head chopped off. Once again, on that movie Grand Theft Auto, Dealing with Life. Gotta say that shit. Gotta say that because, just said that, like, hold on, what you threatening? YouTube got that AI listening, but it's all good. You gotta talk the truth. I'm gonna get my money regardless. I don't make money off of here right now, and when I do, I do. But for right now, it is what it is. I'm gonna speak my truth when I make money on here or not. But I'm gonna do something. Try to find every hidden image and just save them into my phone or a laptop, and put a collage together, because it's like they don't want to teach real history. They don't want to teach us who he really is, so we have to find out. Then when we find out, that's when it's like you got naysayers coming around like, oh no, like the Seminole War, for instance, the Seminoles. You got ones that's like, oh no, it wasn't just black people, or it wasn't, and it was brown people who was. It's always like they try to divide us. Like we will know we go find out. We go karmatically find out. This is our karma depth. So we go find that out. We go find out if we was an op, if we was on some op shit, if we was forced to do shit. Meaning like if you had a child, right? If I had a child, I'm in captivity. They like, I'm gonna blow your child head off if you don't get over here. What you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save my child before I'm gonna save myself. Or if they be like, or you might try to make a move and the child got killed. It's like, damn, now the village mad at you because you didn't make the move. So it's like we've been in shitty situations in history. It's been shitty situations. Whether if it was like you on a good side of like let the child go. I mean, you sacrifice yourself for your child because they gonna outlive you maybe because you were in captivity. You prisoner of war. You down there was free with your children or fought, or you on the side of you was about to make an attempt to assassinate, kill them, a brutal death, or you did and they killed the child. So it's like, nah, it's like, damn, shitty end of the stick. The shitty end of the stick. See, the sacrifices, man, that in history, this is why like I don't like listen to like a lot of the naysayers. I don't believe in the naysayers. I have no belief no longer. Like when somebody come through with some history like and try to like mix it in with some shit that I can feel in my soul, I'll be like, nah, that ain't right. Nah. Let people have their opinions. Because some people be like, no, this is a fact. I don't argue with nobody in the comment section no more. I just read and keep watching and keep learning. I'm not arguing. I'm not, because it's like history speaks for itself. Everybody history different. When it comes to black people history, we got a worldwide history. Like we had people over here in America, and then we had people who came from Africa to either be an alliance or was sold. It was all type of shit. Just like we got trading right now. We got trading import and export. Meaning this is how slavery was too. With people, actual people. But now it's gold, food, well, hard commodities in general. Clothes, food, it's the same thing, but it's just with material and product. So this how you know, like, it's not no joke. The boat shit is not no. It's like some of us don't want to believe we didn't come from Africa because we've been over here in America and ancestors been, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like it ain't the person I want to believe, but that's how I be seeing it sometimes. Like people don't be wanting to believe like some of us was shipped it over here in boats. Like some of us was already over here, and some of us actually did come from straight from the motherland during like the 1700s, 1600s, 1500s, and so on and so forth. But and a lot of us was already over here, so it's like we don't even be knowing what for real. But this how you know we is really under the same umbrella. We might be got a different tree root or a tree that we belong to that we can find through Ancestral DNA website. You know what I'm saying? Spiritually, like if you know if you can fast, like and all this and that, you know, like fasting, praying, you can pray and try to find like what was my name? And you keep doing that, you ain't gonna get it overnight. But shit, when you fast, yeah, that fasting go do some magic. That's why God in the Bible or in the Bible in general always talk about, in every religion sector, every religion text always talk about fasting. You know, I'm saying that I don't think that's really like a way to do it, but it's because of my own experience, like the dreams I had during times and moments when I was fasting. You know, and everybody ain't, you know what I'm saying? Everybody different, so, but you know, it is what it is, man. Like we got real work to do continuously. You know, it's bigger than me just talking. Even when I start doing a little bit of that, I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna be going live a little bit lesser, because I'm really finna get tuned in. It's just I'm enjoying my little moments and freedom of using this. But it's just like this technology. This technology can be used in a powerful way. Chat GBT or GBT or GPT. I never used that yet, but I'm gonna start utilizing that. You know, sure. Man, that's crazy. That plane's still flying around. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm finna get up out of here. I just wanted to drop a little message, you know what I'm saying? Um, shout out to K Dot, man. Like we got a lot of, but like it is what it is. It's a lot of hidden history, bro. It's a lot of hidden history. Like this is why I've been like chilling, like, and paying attention at the same time. Not just chilling, watching TV, sitting on my ass. But I'm talking about just like away from like certain energies and shit, or have to move out the way of certain energies, like that self-hate shit. Like, man, it's like niggas really got self-hate, bro. Some niggas that really like hate they self to the point they believe like they are animals themselves. It's some couple, and it's like I'm glad I ain't run across nobody like that in real life, because I'd have been hurt, like, and been mad at the same time. Like, hey, just get out my face, please. We don't derive from no monkeys, bro. Our ancestral lineage is not of no monkeys or gorillas. Like, we might have like what you call that similarities with the animal species, as far as like cheekbones and all that, because we really do. We really got like every animal. This is why they have called us gorillas and monkeys, because of the attributes of monkeys and gorillas. But it's just not monkeys and gorillas. It is dragons. Or if you don't believe in dragons, well, look at a snake. A snake is a dragon. Dragon is real though. Like, people don't believe in dragons and shit. They underwater, basically. They basically underwater snakes, and they have horns on their head, or like a goat, a bull do too. All the animals on the land, all the carnivore animals, if I'm saying the right one, the ones that eat plant based or grass food, you know what I'm saying? Eat food off the grass. They are all, most of them have horns on their head. And I think even a real pig, the hog maw, I think it's a carnivore. Like, it don't eat meat like the pig that's genetically modified. You know. But yeah, I ain't want to make this too long though. So we'll be at 30 minutes. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to say that too. Like, we have attributes of these animals. Like, gorillas is psyche. Like, all animals like speak, but I feel like gorillas is like got us. Now that is my opinion and belief. I don't know if I think because of the movies and shit, how like they was reacting, like they won't make a noise, but they'll be. But I think that's all animals too. Like, they can all look. They ain't even gotta make their animal noise. They can look and give off a sense. But that's how we really is as humans. But this is why like we all this talking and all this, like, ain't nothing wrong with talking. But I'm just saying, like, with the English language, and it's magical and shit. This was like they call it spelling words, spell, like magic, caster spells. Grammar. Grammar is the word gamma, and gamma is the gamma radiation in the ethers. Which, by the way, gamma is a feminine frequency. Shit, all that. Gamma, cosmos. Cosmos is cosmetics. Cosmetics come from the word cosmetics come from the word cosmos. You have gamma. Gamma is what like some grandchildren call their grandma. Um, so on that level. This is why I don't be like. This is why I'm spiritual, because it's like it's paying attention. It's not degrading women, especially of my race, but any race in that matter, but especially our race of women, because we are the fathers and mothers of civilization. You know what I'm saying? We have a time to be a kid when we develop, but even as a kid, our mind is like not. Our mind is actively on a creative state. A kid is still developing sexually before sexually, they still developing the knees. A baby don't even have knees, or they at least probably have like the root, but that's why babies be moving and then they fall. You know, I like, it's like shit. See, I ain't got no kids, but I know, like, cause I had little cousins and watched cousins and nieces grow up from a baby on up, and it'd be like they still babies to me because when you see that, that's what I see. See, some people mind be sick. They not like how he said. They not like us. And they got pedophile. Now, some people, this exists in all communities and black communities too. But I don't want to really get into that about like some people were sexually active young. You know what I'm saying? We used to talk about this shit in school. I want to talk about it, but I'm a man or a young man, so the conversations go around. Niggas had a lot like, nigga, I was still a virgin. Niggas talking about having sex young as hell. I'm like, damn. Like, damn. I'm like, damn, yeah, me too. No, damn what I'm lying and shit. No, damn. But you know, but it's good as I'm wiser and older, and it's just like, man, I'm glad I wasn't having sex early. And I'm glad like I didn't have to like, you know, I'm like, but I don't want to talk about that. I just wanted to bring like, because they not like us, like the innocence of a child, the purest state, it ain't nothing but like intelligence, infinite intelligence. And it's funny, you know, a baby is called an infant, and the word infant represents infinity. That's crazy, ain't it? An infant is the word infinity, or at least the root word in the same bracket. Meaning like they could return or they could be brand new. That's why some babies be like wisdom. They have wisdom at you a child. Like, damn, where you learn this shit from? Where you learn this shit from? Like, who told you that? Child, like, this is why, like, I don't take the world serious. I always keep my inner child, like, you know what I'm saying? I always keep my inner child, because that's what I had to save, and now that's saving me as a grown-up, maturing more and more. Like, I don't worry about cutting my beard unless I want to, you know, but I feel like I'll be more of a man, and I don't want to attract no younger females and all that, unless it's for giving knowledge and wisdom. That's like how he says a lot of pedophiles, a lot of times young girls will fish for grown men, bro. This shit ain't like Tupac said in an old song back in the day, like young girls be 15 running game. Like, this shit real. Like, this shit, you know what I'm saying? Black, white, Spanish. It be 15, 14 running game, bro. So as a young man, you gotta really be careful when you start having sex. Your puberty change. Like, if you start having sex at 20, like I start having sex, I don't even want to talk about that because that's not the basis of this video. But if you talk about that they not like us and the pedophile shit, certain times females young as hell will fish to older man, bro. That's why as an older man, you got to be mature and you got to have it up here so you can just teach. You ain't got to be sexually active with somebody that's still developing a brain. They might be 15 built and can make babies, which intelligence is way more important than bringing a baby because everybody not, like, we not in like, even in the South, a lot of young people, a lot of women was young, black women was young and had married men that was like 10 years older than them. So, you know, that's why I said, like, I'm not really in tune with the song as far as like certain messages because everybody wasn't no pedophile. Every black man wasn't no pedophile. But he not talking about black man, he was talking about Drake. But when you listen to it, it's like, hold on, we got ancestors who, you know, like, but that's, you know, that's a whole nother conversation. But it's got to be had because you see the shit that be going on and it'd be looking like a man came and just, like, no, it'd be young women that will fish because that's women nature. Starting off young. But this is why, like, they have to be, like, you got to be raised up raised up right. But see, that's the thing too. You could be raised right, and if a man is a man, you go attract that. You go attract that. But that's why a man must know, like, because we already know we don't want niggas don't want to go to jail, motherfucker, or you know what I'm saying. It's like, oh, you still a kid, like, because I'm 35. I'm not dating nobody that's no 15. I'm just saying, like, back 20, 20 and 25, young girls is more like, but this is why I started growing my beard, because even if I cut this off, I'm going to look like I'm about 20. So that's why I keep my shit. I'd rather look rough than look bit younger. But at the same time, it is what it is, though, because if I do cut it, I'm still intelligent enough to know, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't that. I just gotta say, because it's like, we keep shit in the quiet so much, and the shit be in our heads that, you know, like about the ancestors back then, or the great grandparents back then, or history about, you know, like, even like from the shit with Mary in the Bible, having Jesus at 12 or 13. Could have been young. No, I think she was like 12 or 13. Or had the first bloody period or some shit. Excuse my language. I ain't meant to say bloody period like that, but I'm just saying, like, because I don't really believe in, like, but in factual life, like, it's real. You know what I'm saying? As far as, like, nature attended it to. But that don't necessarily mean nature attended us to, like, be sexually active, like, because it's spreaded through the TV. It's been spreaded to, like, have sex early. You know what I'm saying? It's grown-ups doing it, but they know it's kids watching cartoons, and kids go tune in, changing the channel. This was back then in the 90s, or in the 80s too, and probably the 70s. Every time, this, like, you know what I'm saying? This is why, like, you have to watch with your children, be watching, because they go see shit, but you don't let them get to, like, into, like I said, because you got Instagram. Instagram ain't got nothing but naked women. And I be like, but that's when you have to just be like, you know what? Since it's on here, let me move around. Because your energy is that powerful. Energy is, like, powerful. So they want us to be like, you know what I'm saying, have that pedophile energy and weird energy. You can be grown and be trying to do shit with grown people in a weird way, rather than in a naturalistic way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a man. Like, we go do shit to women and with women, but it's gonna be that woman that we know who rocking with it. It's not on some random, some old, you know what I'm saying, some weird shit. But as far as shit just being broadcast on the internet where women can just show themselves nakedly or half naked, soft naked, where it's like, it ain't naked, but it's naked. That's why I say it's good to take breaks from the internet, especially when you know it's like shit where it's like you ain't having no business on the Instagram. Like, you ain't selling nothing. I suggest stay off the Instagram. If you ain't uploading shit, and if you ain't got nothing running on there, that's why I can get on and get some knowledge and shit. Cause some people get on for knowledge. Some people scroll and find different shit about knowledge. But if it's like I said, like, if you ain't applying it, if you ain't creating, like, you got a lot of AI stuff. This is why I mentioned about the chat GP. I forgot what that shit called, but chat GBT or something, GPT or GBT. I think it's GPT. You got all these AI tools. Like, it's one called NVIDIA.ai. Like, I started using it, and, like, yeah, like, you can make a fucking movie on there. Use the power of the imagination. Like, it's so much that's out here that, you know what I'm saying, you do got to sidetrack the shit. But this is where balance come in, discipline come in at. You don't need to be, like, locked in on some Instagram and Facebook and Twitter for uh non sensual purposes. Like if you ain't having nothing going on where it's creating currency, you generating views, don't even waste your time being on there. Like YouTube kind of safe because it's a video platform. But everything else, Twitter, well, especially Instagram, Facebook and Twitter kind of like, I don't be on Twitter, but I know Facebook is kind of more safer to be on than Instagram. But shit come up on Facebook too though. And like as far as like you got okay, like crime and all that, like black on well, I ain't gonna say black on black crime, like just but what I mean is like when they want to see us have self-inflictions, they'll have that shit broadcasted throughout YouTube, all the internet platforms. Now as far as that, like that's when you have to have that self-discipline, that self-love, and know like this ain't all my people. And they want to exploit us, you know what I'm saying? Like broadcast that on the internet and then want to hide history on top of that. That's how you got to. So when you know, like, okay, it's a war zone. It's a mental war. Like they want to broadcast us beating each other up and doing all this and that, but they want to hide history. They want to be like, oh, slavery over with. That was years ago. Like, no, we still in captivity. We still in we in financial captivity now, and we financially can get out on our own self, but we in a fear captivity. Because what we seen with Black Wall Street, what we seen with things in the past, the brutal deaths, people come through and bombing you. Before they did 9/11, they came through and bombed the movement in Philadelphia. They came through and bombed them. They had their own. They wasn't messing with nobody. These black people weren't messing with nobody. And all they named, what they named themselves, Africa. This is Philadelphia history. They came through and bombed their ass. Respectfully, what I'm saying, they ass, I'm talking about my people. This is why I be like, we not gonna get over something, especially if we not getting reparated over. So if we not gonna get reparated over, even if we is gonna get reparated over, we still go talk about it. We still go teach it. Why not teach your children about history? That's stupid as. That's some stupid. That's some stupid. You guys, we go continue to teach this history. What up, Travis, man? You gotta. I'ma always do what I'ma be myself. Not finna high history to make nobody feel good. But like I said, like they got. What up, Travis, man? I'm finna take off in a minute. But look, talk about some knowledge. And for instance, right now, like I said, ignorance can really like keep you back. So like, we talking about Grand Theft Auto 6 before. Grand Theft Auto 6. Now this really ain't tied to this, but I'm finna end it up because then I might make an extra live about that later on, like about what's his name, Strauss Zelnick or Zelnick Strauss, the CEO of Take-Two Interactive Inc., the parent company of Rockstar that make Grand Theft Auto and the NBA games and the wrestling games. He was like, look, I'm thinking Grand Theft Auto might get canceled because he said something like, nah, this is my opinion. He said like, because the stocks, they had to come out. You know what I'm saying? They had that physical quarter thing, and this is when they had to get in, you know what I'm saying, the investments and all this, the stocks and all that. And people making money and people, you know, investing, you know, they on a wait. Some people just made like, probably like what? I think it was like 200 something. So you getting all them shares, probably made like $10,000 off of just that. But he like, they gotta take their time on what they do, and they don't want to have a release date. Although they did say fall 2025, but he said they didn't want to have an exact release date due to it might not go as planned as in before, how they used to do before. So that was making sense. But he was like, and they want to make sure that things is right and not, disappointing. So I'm like, so if it's coming out fall 2025, as they ain't got an exact date, they might either delay it to winter 2025, which I highly doubt, because I doubt that. I'm thinking like they'll delay it to like March of 2026. They just come out with fall 2025 to give us some excitement as fans and the people who put money into the stocks for TTIV or TTC, the Take Two company, TTCI. Whoever putting stocks into that. So it's like, okay, yeah, we go bet it's coming out 2025. We're not bet, but putting some stocks for this. So, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to mention that because we was talking about Grand Theft Auto 6 before. That's if you still here. You know what I'm saying? And I want to kind of go a separate live about that, but you know what I'm saying? I'm finna end this live, Finna end it on out. Had to kick some real shit. End it on out. No, I got it done. End it on out. Got it in it on out. Got it in it on out. Got it in it on out. Like, nah, for real though. They not like us though. All the outsiders, they be like, black people ignorant. Kick rocks. No, don't even kick rocks. You don't even deserve to kick rocks. Just get your ass up out of here. Talking about we ignorant in America. Y'all don't know the history of like, we might do shit and it might look like it's ignorant. That's because of what we up against already. And we still have to be human, meaning like we still have happiness, joy, sadness, that shit in life happens. Mr. Bill punk mother can ass be charging for things that's free in life. You know what I'm saying? So we in that captivity. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, okay. But we not finna make that just, and then it's like, oh, because y'all listen to some music that's kill, shoot 'em up, bang, bang, bang. Like this is every black person, the bitch, that hoe, that bitch. And then you got the women, that hoe ass nigga, broke ass nigga, blah, blah, blah. So y'all listen to that and thinking this is every black person in America, bro. No, it ain't. A lot of us have self-love. We have respect. We salute our ancestors. You know what I'm saying? Not that white power. I just said salute because that goddamn looking like you know what I'm saying? We got power. And it's brothers like me who is around in the community with the energy of love. I don't even have to say a word. A person know, like, man, something about him. For real. Keeping the community safe. You know what I'm saying? They want brothers like me locked up. But I'm so clean and swift. They like, we can't even mess with this brother. He might fuck around and get a lawsuit. Because this is what they did before. Plenty, a couple times. Could have had plenty of money. Should have been did that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't know how to get a lawyer though. But I'm like messed up in the head, like, bro, why is this shit happening to me right now, bro? These motherfuckers bothering me, bro. I'm ready to smoke something, man. Fuck that money. I'm ready to go all out. That's how I was feeling. Y'all not like us, bro. Now you got ones that be like going through the shit too. They can go through the shit in UK with the, with the racist shit. Of course, that's everywhere. White people, Caucasians, the Christopher Columbus mindset wasn't to be at peace with people. It was a take, and take. So you got this energy, this motherfucker everywhere. Everywhere. They don't even love the Caucasian, a lot of the Caucasian men don't even love their women. How black men love their woman, bro. We don't do incest. We don't have intercourse with youngins. Or trying to fish them. And if the brothers who do, it's because the youngest fish them. The young women fish them. That being, it's different and we different, bro. So I'm not sitting up here saying like, I'm talking about 15, 16. I ain't talking, or 17. I'm not talking about, all that weird incest shit where it's 10, 12, or 9, or even the mothers and the aunties. Like, man, having like, y'all, how you gonna have incest but hate the natural women? This is why white women like black men. It's weird, you know what I'm saying? Because you trying to like the race of your people, the race, white women like me be like, hold on, what's the fuck going on? They be like, no, I gotta go somewhere else. I gotta get me a Chinese dude, but specifically it's a plan behind that though. I'm not advocating for that. I'm just saying like why this shit be occurring. Like, dude, be your motherfucking self, man. See, a lot of I can't tell when nobody with another man to be. I'm just saying, be yourself though. But I'm up out of here though. I mean, I get to talking and shit and talking and talking and talking to like I'm talking. You know what I'm saying? I get to saying that real shit because it's shit for real. Like, you know. Then on top of that, women in general go like other men in general, even if they got somebody. But that's a whole nother story, a whole nother topic. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's just women, bro. But if you doing good as a man, she not finna just up and leave you. If you know what I'm saying? And if she do, oh well, save you a goddamn weight off your motherfucking shoulder or two. Save a couple weights. Like, oh shit, son be hurt. Well, I'll be like, bro, you finna be good, bro. Like, you saved yourself a lifetime, man. Like, or sure. Cause energy is pure and real. Cause when a person do you bold and then they want to try to come back, like, whoa, hold on, get this rope off of me. I knew somebody was trying to fish me in that was familiar. Get this shit off me. Like get this shit off me. What the fuck? Somebody trying to pull me in? That's her ass? Oh, hell no. Or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? They go the same way with women who, you know what I'm saying? The man wasn't keeping it real. They had an extra little side thing. The whole time, a woman will be honest. A woman want to do who honest. They don't, you know what I'm saying? Rather than continuously going through lies. Now, every woman ain't want to be polygamous, but some women will accept that. Damn. Fucking weird ass nigga. Hey, you not a drive though, I ain't gonna lie. I should do some shit real quick. Hold on. Hey man. But yeah, I'm up out of here though, y'all.